Hello everyone, in this session we'll be studying about complex variables. Now as far as GATE is concerned, around 15% weightage has been given to engineering mathematics, engineering maths. So we'll be getting around 15 marks from engineering mathematics out of 100. और अगर हम प्रिपेयर करें अच्छे से इंजीनियरिंग मैथमेटिक्स को तो हम यहाँ से 100% मार्क्स स्कोर कर सकते हैं. एंड इन द रिसेंट सिलेबस चेंज ऑफ ES यहाँ पर भी इंजीनियरिंग मैथमेटिक्स को ऐड किया गया है. इंजीनियरिंग मैथमेटिक्स, सो आउट ऑफ 200 मार्क्स हियर ऑल्सो विल बी गेटिंग अराउंड 8 to 10% marks from engineering mathematics. That is around 16 to 20 marks questions will be asked from engineering mathematics. So moving on, complex variable is one of the most, we can say that it is one of the most conceptual and easy टॉपिक फॉर इंजीनियरिंग मैथमेटिक्स. अगर हम लोग कॉम्प्लेक्स वेरिएबल को अच्छे से करें तो इसमें काफ़ी टाइम्स विल बी गेटिंग वेरी इजी क्वेश्चंस एंड उसको सॉल्व करके हम वी कैन सेव टाइम एज वेल एज स्कोर मोर मार्क्स. तो अराउंड 1 to 2 questions in GATE are generally asked from engineering mathematics, complex variable. So now we'll start our discussion with complex numbers and then we will move to complex variables. Now let us start complex numbers. Then what actually we mean by complex numbers? So let us consider two real numbers x and y and iota b an imaginary unit having iota square is equal to -1, or we can say that iota will be equal to -1 square root. So any number z in the form of x plus iota y is called a complex number. Where x is the real part of this complex number denoted by real of z, and y is the imaginary part of this complex number denoted by imaginary of z. So what does actually a complex number denotes geometrically? तो हम एक कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट लेते हैं in which we are having two mutually perpendicular axes, x-axis and y, and let O be the origin. तो कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर में जो रियल पार्ट होता है वो एक्स एक्सिस के डायरेक्शन में डिस्टेंस को रिप्रेजेंट करता है, और जो इमेजनरी पार्ट होता है वो वाई एक्सिस के डायरेक्शन में डिस्टेंस को रिप्रेजेंट करता है. सो सिंस हियर वी आर टेकिंग x to be the real part of the complex number, so in x direction we will mark from origin to up to a distance of x units. Similarly in y direction में हम up to y unit लेंगे. We will extend these lines like this. So दोनों का जहाँ intersection होगा, let us call this point to be P. तो P का जो coordinate होगा will be having x y. So जो complex number होता है वो एक्स वाई प्लेन में एक पॉइंट को रिप्रेजेंट करता है. नाउ मूविंग ऑन, वी विल सी अबाउट conjugate of a complex number. Conjugate of a complex number z equal to x plus iota y is denoted by z bar, which is equal to x minus iota y. Let us take an example. अगर हमारे पास कोई कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर z इक्वल टू 1 प्लस 2 आयोटा हो, तो इसका कॉन्जुगेट z बार विल बी इक्वल टू 1 माइनस 2 आयोटा. अगर हम इसे जियोमेट्रिकली देखें एक्स वाई प्लेन में, तो 1 प्लस 2 I will be a point in first quadrant of the xy plane. So ये एक पॉइंट होगा that will be having a coordinate of 1 2. Similarly अगर हम z बार देखें, then this point will be z. Similarly हम z बार देखें तो इसका कोऑर्डिनेट हो जाएगा, z bar will be having a coordinate of 1 minus 2. So we see that z and z bar are mirror image of each other, taking x as the reference axis. तो z and z bar एक दूसरे के मिरर इमेज हैं. नाउ लेट अस सी अबाउट मॉडुलस ऑफ अ कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर. ऑफ अ कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर. Let us consider a complex number z equal to x plus iota y. Then modulus of this complex number, modulus of z is given by mod z, which is equal to square root of x square plus y square. That is the square of the, we can also write it as square of the real part plus square of imaginary part of the complex number. Now let us see this modulus of z in a xy plane. Since we already know that z equal to x plus iota y represents a point in xy plane. So हम xy plane में एक point लेते हैं P having a coordinate of xy. So mod z is equal to this distance is x and this distance is y. So mod z is equal to x square plus y square. So this distance from O to P is the value of mod z. So we can make an inference here that mod z is the distance of the point mod is z is the distance of the point P xy from the origin O. Now moving on, let us see polar form of a complex number. Let us consider a complex number x equal to x plus iota y. If we take x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta, so the complex number z is equal to will be r cos theta plus iota r sin theta. Can be written as r cos theta plus iota sin theta. So this is represented as r e to the power I theta and this form of the complex number is called polar form. Here r is given by, on squaring and adding these two, we get x square is plus y square equal to r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta. Upon taking r square as common, will be left with cos square theta plus sin square theta, and this is equal to 1. So on calculating, the value of r is given by root under x square plus y square. So r is the value of modulus of the complex number. So r is equal to mod z. And in polar form, theta is called argument of the complex number z, and theta is given by tan inverse y upon x. We can also write it as tan inverse imaginary part of z divided by real part of z. Now let us consider equality of another subtopic under complex number, equality of two complex numbers. Let us consider two complex numbers z1 equal to x1 y1 and z2 equal to x2 y2. The two complex numbers z1 and z2 are said to be equal only if their real parts as well as their imaginary parts are separately equal. So x1 will be equal to x2 and y1 will be equal to y2. Now let us take a question. Let us consider a complex number z1 equal to 1 plus iota and z2 equal to 1 plus iota b. Here we have to find the value of b if z1 equals z2. On applying the equality property of complex number for two different complex numbers, we'll be having real parts x1 equal to x2 and y1 equal to y2. Since x1 और x2 जो हमारा ऑलरेडी इक्वल है, so we'll be utilizing this relation to find the value of b. So 1 will be equal to b, and the correct answer for this question is 1. इस तरीके के काफ़ी क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं, so we will have to keep these relations in mind while solving problems. Now we will see about addition and multiplication of two complex numbers. Now let us consider a complex number z1 equal to x1 plus iota y1 and z2 equal to x2 plus iota y. Then the summation of these two complex numbers z1 and z2 are given as the real parts are added separately, x1 plus x2 plus iota of y1 plus y2. This is the addition of two complex numbers. Now for multiplication of two complex number, it is represented by z1 multiplied by z2 equal to x1 plus iota y1 multiplied by x2 plus iota y2. So हम सेपरेटली इनको मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. On multiplying we will get x1 will be multiplied by x2, will be getting x1 x2 plus this one be multiplied by y2 plus iota times x1 y2. Similarly iota y1 will be multiplied by both these two terms, so we'll be getting iota of x2 y1 plus iota square of y1 y2. So on simplification we'll be getting x1 x2 plus iota x1 y2 plus x2 y1 minus y1 y2. Since the value of iota square is equal to -1. So this is the multiplication of z1 z2. We don't need to remember this relation, not required at all, क्योंकि जब क्वेश्चन आएगा we can multiply it easily.